This year, we're going to be starting a first-generation farm with nothing but a bank loan and a pickup truck. I don't know if I'm going to succeed or fail, so stay tuned to find out. Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of starting a first-generation farm. We got a busy day ahead of us, so let's get to work. We'll first start off by filling up the seeder. We filled our seeder up with some wheat. Now we're going to drop her down. And we're going to get seeded. I was a little worried it might be a little wet out, but it doesn't seem too bad. We're working on our third round right now, but we're just going to get this little bit done over here. We got that done back there. Now we're going to do our third round and start the time lapse. But first, we have to fill up the seeder. There we go.
Thought I'd fly over my own state. Something about those city lights were calling out my name. Now mama, don't you cry. You know there'll come a day where I come visit you at home. And if I never stay, the same old that welcome sign, the population getting by, crossing that county line. Back the good old days with the same old station on the side of that homegrown two-lane paradise, watching that midnight sky you don't see in LA. This big world will always change, but the small town will stay the same. This concrete tree line's got my head up in the clouds. A good thing that I got my roots back in steady ground. With the same old small church parking lot, I cried when Bobby tied the knot. By God, we never thought he'd give her his last name. Or the ring that I wore on the night that we once stayed 14 to 9. Those Friday football lights sure did feel like fame. This big world will always change, but the small town will stay the same. To the place where the same old worn down welcome sign with population getting by, crossing that county line brings back the good old days. The same old station on the side of that homegrown two-lane paradise, watching that midnight sky that makes me want to stay. This big world will always change, but the small town will stay the same.
So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that time lapse, but we're just getting wrapped up seeding this year. We got this little bit left that I missed on the third round. And we're done. Let's go park the tractor. We're just going to back the seeder up along these trees. I unhooked the tractor, and I'm just going to leave it right there. But I need to get on the phone with some people, because I need to figure out how to rent a roller. Alright, well, good news, everyone. We're renting a roller for $1,200, and we're going to go take the pickup and go run down to the store. The truck should be good right here. Now let's go jump inside the tractor. Well, now I know for a fact that this tractor is the right hitch. I could have got the Land Roller delivered, but it would have cost me an extra $400 since I'm so far out of town. So I'm just going to run down there with the tractor. But it's a long drive. We got our land roller and we're just pulling back out onto the highway. Holy man, what are you doing? Whew. Man, that could have been bad. If only I had a land roller like this. Maybe next year. So we just made our turn at the corner because we're going to be doing the small field first. Make sure that we're all unfolded. There we go. I'm not even setting up my auto steer because this field won't take very long. Alright, I'm done this field, now on to the next. And if you guys are still watching, be sure to click subscribe. It helps me out a ton, and you can change your mind later if you want to. Alright, now we're going to get started on this field. And here we go. Alright, well that didn't take very long with the nice big land roller. We're trying to get as much crop out of the ground with the fields we have. And a stone going through the combine would make things much better. And we'll get it all unfolded. And we'll start rolling. Getting a shot put up here wouldn't be a very bad idea. I don't really got much money right now, but maybe next year. We just have to finish up this little spot right now. Then we got our up and backs over on the other side. We still have a bit to go. We're just getting folded up now, but I thought to myself, when I'm dropping this off, I'm going to pick myself up a chainsaw so that I can go cut some lumber and sell it, so hopefully get a bit more money. Just driving down to town so I can go drop this off. Now we're just heading back to the farm. I would say parking it right here should be good. Driving down through the field to the trees. I would say I'm just going to chop down these couple of little ones first. And we'll get this little one chopped down. There we go. We took all the limbs off, now we're going to cut it in half. Put the logs in here. There we go. Now let's try and cut down one of these big ones. Might be here a while. There we go. Oh, tree's falling over. Oh shoot, don't hit my truck! Okay, I should go move my truck. I would say right here would be out of the way of falling trees. We're gonna cut it right here so it falls down a little more. Alright, well I think we got a pretty good load. There's still some of the tree left, but I'm gonna have to get a skid steer or weld on a bracket so I can get a front loader because those trees just killed my back. They were so heavy. Looks like we already lost one. Gotta strap this one back on. Alright, well to say that I've been driving around for a very long time is an understatement. I looked on the map and there's no place to sell the logs, so I bought one of those places where you could sell everything, but you had to get one of those on your own land, so just kind of where the lake is. You can't see it, but I did have to place down one of those so I could sell these logs. It only costed about $2,000. So it's right here. Sell it using this. So we made about $1,300, which is good, but kind of sucks because we had to buy this place where you sell everything, but oh well, can't do nothing about it. We're just going to leave the truck right there. But I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I really do appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe for more. Without further ado, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.